Before you waste another minute today, listen carefully. A father once taught his lazy son a lesson so powerful, it changed the boy's entire life in a single day. And if you truly understand this one lesson, it might change yours too. Because what the father revealed wasn't about money, but about the one thing every human gets equally, yet loses forever. Once upon a time, in a quiet little village far from the noise of the world, lived a man who carried a heavy worry in his heart, his only son. This boy was talented, intelligent, capable, but he had one weakness that was slowly destroying his future. He was lazy, careless, and completely unaware of how fast life was passing him by. While other young men worked, learned, and built their futures, he spent his days wandering around the village, drifting from hour to hour as if time had no value. The father watched this every single day, and it broke his heart. He knew something very important. No one can change unless they understand why they must change. So one morning, he decided to teach his son a lesson the boy would never forget. He called his son and said gently, "Son, there's a watch inside the cupboard. Bring it to me." The boy nodded, found the watch, and returned. The father looked at it for a moment and said, "Now, take this watch to the market. Ask everyone how much they think it's worth." Confused but obedient, the boy walked to the market. He held up the watch to different people. One man said 500 rupees. Another said 1,000. Someone else offered 800. Some agreed, some disagreed. No one saw the watch the same way. The boy returned home and said, "Father, everyone gave me a different price. No one knew the real value." The father simply smiled and said, "Good, put the watch back." The next day, he called his son again. "Bring me the same watch," he said. The boy brought it, wondering what lesson could possibly come from this old thing. Then his father said something unusual. "Go to the market again, but this time, don't ask the price of the watch. Ask people the price of the time inside this watch." The boy froze. Asterisk, the time inside it? What does that even mean? Asterisk. But again, he obeyed. He walked into the market and asked, "How much is the time inside this watch worth?" People stared at him. Some laughed. Some told him to stop wasting their time. Some even called him foolish. The boy felt embarrassed, humiliated, and more confused than ever. Finally, he reached a tiny workshop where an old watchmaker was quietly repairing clocks. When the boy asked him the same strange question, the old man paused. He looked at the boy with a kind smile, one that came from years of wisdom, and he said softly, "Son, you cannot put a price on time. You can give me $1 million, but I cannot give you back even 1 second of your life." He set his tools down and continued, "Time has one bad thing, and one good thing. The bad thing is, it passes. The good thing is, you get to choose how to spend it. Every human being on this planet, rich or poor, strong or weak, gets the same 24 hours. The difference between failure and success, happiness and regret, life and a wasted life, is how you use those hours." The boy's eyes softened. Something inside him shifted, like a window opening for the first time. He thanked the old man and ran back home. He told his father everything. The father listened quietly, then placed his hand on the boy's shoulder and said, "Son, you've learned the truth. You were never wasting time. Time was silently passing while you weren't paying attention." And from that day forward, the boy changed. He worked hard. He planned his days. He stopped wandering without purpose. He respected every hour, every minute, every moment, because he finally understood one thing. Time is free, but it is priceless. You cannot buy it. You cannot store it. You cannot stop it. And once it leaves you, it never returns. Friends, you're listening to this for a reason. Maybe you've been procrastinating. Maybe you've been delaying your dreams. Maybe you keep telling yourself one day. But remember this, one day is never guaranteed. All you truly have is today. Use it, protect it, invest it, because the future you want is built by the moments you're living.